On the square in downtown Bryan here tonight, and I've got Tim DeTrey with me. How's that?
That's just great.
Good to see you, man. You're from Defiance, I think?
We're from Defiance, yeah.
And what brought you up here to Bryan tonight, Tim?
Well, on the square.
Yeah?
We brought us up here, and we just enjoy coming over here. It's a nice show.
It is a nice show. 135 cars out here tonight, is what they're telling me, Tim. So that's not a bad car count for a Thursday evening.
Especially on a 90-degree night.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? The last couple of Thursday nights have been rainy and nasty, and you couldn't get out, right?
Right. We're tickled to death to have this tonight.
You bet. I'll take 90 degrees. There's plenty of shade up here, and you can always bring something cold to drink with you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I sure do.
Tell me a little bit about this car that you got here. What are we looking at here?
Well, this is a 1932 Ford.
Okay.
5-window coupe.
Okay.
And I bought this car probably 45 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
And Phil Goller in Defiance has done a lot of work for me on this car.
Okay.
And I guess we just love old cars. And we've got a 37 Ford 2-door sedan also.
Okay.
So, like I said, we just love old cars.
Are you a Ford guy?
I am a Ford guy. I've been a Ford guy ever since I was about 14 years old.
All right. What was that first car then?
My first car would have been a 1934 Ford 4-door sedan, which they call the Bonnie and Clyde car.
Yeah, I remember that car.
Yes, and I still have the car. It sits over in front of my house in Defiance.
Oh, I'll be darned, really?
It's out by the pond. It is a pond ornament, I guess you would say.
I love it. That is
if you
fantastic.
drive by sometime and never see it, that's where we live.
Yeah, there you go. Tell me a little bit about what this would look like when you bought it 40 years ago.
Well, it was this color.
Okay.
Like I said, Phil has done a lot of mechanical work to it for me.
Okay.
And,
but body-wise, is this pretty much the way it looked when you got it?
Body-wise, this is pretty much the way it looked.
Wow.
The interior in it's another story.
Okay.
It was reupholstered 2 years ago by Tim Weber over at Maumee Valley Trim and Defiance.
Sure.
And
okay.
he did a fantastic job for me. And Phil Goller put a new top in it for me. And,
okay.
Mechanically, it's just had a lot of work, you know, to get it going so it's road safe and everything.
Yeah. Is that a sunroof on that thing?
No,
okay.
This is just what Ford had in 1932. This is the first year that Ford came out with the V8 engine. They call it the flathead Ford engine.
Sure.
32 was the first year.
Okay.
That reminds me of.
And so the top is made of like a felt or something.
Well,
what was the reason for that? It almost looked like you'd put a sunroof in there, you know.
Yeah, you would think
it did, didn't it?
It would be.
Yeah.
And I guess some guys maybe. I guess years ago in hot rod days they used to put glass tops in them or something. I don't remember.
Sure.
I'm not that old.
Yeah, no, I understand. Both of us, neither one could go back that age. I understand that,
Right. No, but I don't know. I don't know if Ford did it to save. I don't know.
Probably, you know what? I was interviewing somebody at the Day in the Park the other day. It had a Model A, okay? And they had an air vent on the Model A, okay? Which was like almost unheard of. They did them 1 year, okay? And Henry Ford decided that thing cost him 15 cents, okay? So the next year, he decided he wasn't going to spend the 15 cents on the air vent, and that was the only year they did it.
The only year they did.
So more than likely, it saved the old fella a couple of dollars, would be my guess. How's that?
Henry was ahead of his time, I think.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was a smart man.
Yes, he was.
Boy, oh boy.
Now, did you drive this up from Defiance then today, or do you trailer this?
No, we drive it. We drive it. We drive it down the road. I mean, we're street legal and everything, and we just love to drive it.
Oh man, I don't blame you.
It really do.
It's a good-looking car, man.
Well, thank you.
I love the car. It caught my eye when we were walking by, and I said to Susie, "We need to find this guy." And then we got one of our buddies together, and he fingered you, man. He said he's sitting right over there in that chair.
Oh well, I certainly appreciate it. I just like I said, we just enjoy coming over here. We enjoy the cars, and there's a lot of beautiful cars here. A lot of them, a lot of nice vehicles.
There really are. And we appreciate your time today.
Hey,
thanks for coming up.
I certainly hope hope so.
No
Okay,
doubt about it.
We had a great time.
Thanks for showing us the Ford today, Tim.
Okay, thank you.
That'll wrap up this one on the Square and Bryan, all brought to you by Case Beer Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Wheelan Automotive, Culligan Sales and Service in Northwest Ohio, the main stops, and Bryan Ford Lincoln. Cool.